I went to school that morning as a normal kid and left as a cautionary tale they still whisper about during assemblies. And the worst part? I was just trying to be helpful. So this happened when I was in middle school. That age where your confidence is high, but your intelligence is buffering. It was a regular Tuesday. Lockers slamming, teachers already tired, and me feeling dangerously responsible for once. Our teacher, Mrs. Henderson, was late, which meant chaos. Because whenever a teacher is late, the class doesn't relax. It auditions for a reality show called Future Criminals of America. Kids are standing on chairs. Someone's beatboxing with a ruler. One dude is eating hot Cheetos at 8:17 a.m. like a menace. And then, I had a thought. I stand up and say, guys, calm down. I'll take attendance. Now listen, nobody asked me to do that. There was no election, no training, no qualifications, but I had the clipboard. And apparently that's all it takes for power to corrupt. Everyone goes quiet like, oh snap, he's serious. So I start calling names like I've been doing this my whole life. Jason? Here. Emily? Here. I'm feeling good. Professional. Like I should be wearing a tie. And then, I saw the name. There was a kid in our class. Transfer student. Quiet. Never talked. And his name was Ben Dover. I pause. In my head I'm thinking, be mature. Be respectful. This is a human being. So I say it confidently. Ben Dover? Silence. The kind of silence where even the ceiling tiles are listening. Then one kid goes, oh, and the classroom explodes. Desks shaking. Kids crying. One girl falls out of her chair. Someone yells, pause. I'm panicking like, no. I didn't mean it like that. But it's too late. Now everyone's chanting it. Ben Duvaver. Clap. I'm trying to restore order like I'm the substitute. Guys, please stop. That's when the door opens. Mrs. Henderson walks in. She looks at the room like she just walked into a riot documentary. She goes, why are you all yelling? And 27 kids, in sync, turn and point at me. Like I'm Simba, and they're the hyenas. Mrs. Henderson goes, why were you taking attendance? I say, leadership? Wrong answer. Then she asks, and why is everyone shouting that name? I don't want to say it. She looks at the clipboard, and she reads it, out loud. Ben Dover. She freezes. Her shoulders start shaking. She turns around. She is laughing. Full teacher laugh. Snorting. Trying to hide it behind a cough. And that's when I realize, I'm not in trouble. I am history. For the rest of the year, teachers knew my name. Upperclassmen nodded at me in the hallway. Someone wrote Ben Dover Day on the bathroom wall. Even Ben comes up to me once and says, bro, it happens every school. And I go, yeah, but I did it with confidence. So yeah, that's the story of how I tried to help and accidentally became a school legend. Moral of the story? Never give a kid a clipboard. And that evening, I walked home like a man who had survived a war no one would believe. My phone was buzzing. Group chats I didn't even know I was in were lighting up. Bro, you went crazy today. Attendance goat. Ben Dover is crazy work. I get home, drop my backpack, feeling legendary for about 4 minutes. Then I hear my mom say from the kitchen, so, how was school today? Now listen, that question is a trap. That question has ruined lives. I say, normal. She goes, really? That's when I knew. The school had already called. Because no story that funny stays inside the building. She hits me with, why did your teacher email me? With laughing emojis. I freeze. She turns her phone around. The subject line says, incident during attendance, no pun intended. I'm sweating. She reads it out loud like she's doing dramatic poetry. So apparently, you took it upon yourself to take attendance and caused what was described as uncontrolled laughter, chanting, and one student briefly rolling on the floor. I tried to defend myself. I was being responsible. She says, responsible people don't start chants. Then, she laughs. Not a little laugh. A full head back, wiping tears laugh. She goes, I can't even be mad, but do not ever take attendance again. I say, yes ma'am. Fast forward to later that night. I hop online. My gamer tag? Changed. My profile picture? A clipboard. My nickname at school the next day? Mr. Attendance. And from that moment on, I learned something very important about life. You don't choose your legacy. Sometimes, your legacy chooses you. All because of one clipboard, one name, and one very confident roll call. And that's how my Tuesday didn't just end. It followed me forever.